evilest thing you ever did to your mom's spouse? I go first. I was a very crazy child. So like I used to put like really hard Timberland shoes on the top of my room and then call my mom girlfriend in the room just so they could fall on her face. I used to put like thumbtacks in her fucking shoes. So when she put in her shoes, she get all types of cuts and stuff on her feet. Bro, I knew she was allergic to seafood. So I used to put like little seafood stuff resident on the food that I know my mom about to feed her. I used to make up lies and tell my mom that she was cheating on her. And she was never cheating on my mom. I cut holes in her socks, her panties, her shirts, all kind of stuff. And it's so crazy because now I just love her so much, but as a child, I really hated her. Like, I just did not like her. What's the evilest thing you ever did to your mom's spouse?
I'll go first because I've been waiting for it. Okay, so I didn't really like my stepdad too much, and so he would always, we had a 2-story house, and he would always be in the basement in his little office or whatever. So he would always ask us to go get him some water. And one day I really didn't want to get him some water. So I politely took myself to the kitchen, put ice in the cup, and then went to the bathroom and dipped the cup into the toilet. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? But mans was abusive, though. Mans was abusive. That's a whole nother story. But I gave him toilet water, and then I walked my happy ass down there, and I gave him the cup, and I watched him drink the toilet water. And I was very satisfied. That's it. That's it. I think about it almost every day to this day. It was almost 10 years ago.
What's the evilest thing you ever did to your mom's spouse?
Okay, this is a good one. So, when no one was home one day when I lived with my mom and her boyfriend, I packed all his shit and put it in trash bags, donated all his shit to the donation center, and to this day he still doesn't know because my mom went out and literally bought him all new clothes. So
what's the evilest thing you ever did to your mom's spouse?
Okay, so it's not really evil, but so my mom's husband was asleep and I had to share a bed with him because my sister like got sick or something, and we were in a hotel. And my mom was sleeping with her and he was snoring and I did not like him, and he had made me so mad earlier that day. So I punched him in the stomach like as hard as I could and then did like I did it in my sleep, and that is my favorite memory of me and him, just punching him and him just gasping for air.
What's the evilest thing you ever did to your mom's spouse?
Listen, don't judge me for this, but I pissed in his lemonade. Katera, remember that time when I pissed in Chris's lemonade?
That shit was nasty.
What's the evilest thing you ever did to your mom's spouse?
I used to use his toothbrush to brush my dog's teeth. I don't do it again. But luckily, we're not together no more, so